Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Halloweenville. And today we have a very special unboxing brought to you by the good folks at Vermont Gaming Academy, where we specialize in tabletop games and retro video games as well, and so much more. We have Saturday night D&Ds, casual D&D. Sunday is Adventure League for us. We have Monday night Draft for Magic. We have Thursday nights tournament style Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my gosh, there's so much. You have to check out the Facebook page and the website for more details on events and other things that we have going on. We, as in Vermont Gaming Academy, have got something really special in from Games Workshop. It is, you might be able to tell the theme by the background. Yeah, that's a bullrog right there. Um, a new, or I guess it's been out for a little bit, Lord of the Rings Battle of, and I'm probably going to say this wrong, Pelennor Fields. All right, this is a big box, so I'm going to try to get it all in frame here. Now you can't see my beautiful face, but there it is. We are going to unbox this right now. So let's go to the overhead cam, and then we are going to do a demo of this Black Friday weekend, I believe. So yeah, I gotta crack this thing open. There's um, a 208 page rulebook manual that I got to go through and read. There is how many miniatures? So you got one specialty miniature, 12 warriors of Rohan, 12 riders of Rohan, 20 warriors of the dead. Then forces of evil, you have the Witch King. Oh, and then you get the King of Rohan on the other side. You get two specialty characters, one for each side. So you get the Witch King, which is riding his fell beast. 36 more Moranon orcs and one Mordor troll. Yeah. So there's a lot of miniatures in here to put together. I'm not going to focus on painting them until after the fact because obviously Black Friday is actually around the corner. It's amazing um, how close to the holidays we already are. So let's go to the overhead cam and get this thing cracking. Alrighty, guys. So here we are. Got the above cam. I am eventually going to invest in two cameras so that I don't have to switch them and swap them out. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this. I apologize for the light glare. Unfortunately, that's something I can't fix right now. Gotta have the light for things. And you'll notice all my dice there. That's for when we do live shows. So those are just permanent residents there at the bottom of my monitor there. Well, at least the packaging is not hard to crack open like some games. All right, so let's get rid of that. And there we go. Try not to be as crooked as possible. There we are. Wow. Look at that. Come on, camera, adjust. You know you want to. There we go. Got to hold it up for a second. And I don't think it likes that glare any more than we do. But anyway, we're going to jump right into it. So you can see there's tons of sprues. We can get a closer look at some of these models. I know it's not the best angle, but just looking at them myself, I can tell you they're really well detailed. Um, yeah, I mean, these look like the orcs. These horses have a nice sculpt to them. Really beautiful. We have a couple sprues of that. What are these? These are the undead. Yeah, so we have some undead folks here. I really like the detail in the clothing, the fabric. It's really nice. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to put these together on bases, learn the rules so that I can do the demonstration on Black Friday weekend. Probably start Thursday night, Friday evening into the night, and just every evening that weekend. Probably with the exception of Sunday because the mall closes a little earlier. But from this point forth, it'll be going till like 10 o'clock for the holiday seasons. These are some really, really nice models here. Awesome. So let me get some of this stuff. Oh, here's the troll. Really nice. Big spew. Lots of options here. You got the drums here, so you can have him be the drummer. You got various different weapons. And from what I understand from the little bit of research that I did, the weapons are going to matter which ones you put on your character. So I'm really going to have to, before I even finish the assembly on these, I'm going to have to look in the manual and see what's up and kind of decide. Now, this is going to be the store's copy, so it will remain in the store. After it's painted, we'll probably put it on display and it'll be there for you to come take a look at. And, we'll probably run more demos of it in the future. Here we go. This must be our specialty figure for the Forces of Good. So we got one sprue for him. Not a whole lot of options. I'm assuming that that's because he's a special figure, so he's going to have only certain weapons and things like that. Oh, okay. Here we go. It looks like he's got like, yeah. So he does have a few options here on this other little sprue. Trying to get a closer look at these smaller bits. So there's some facial variants right here for the head. There's at least 3. Sorry, trying to get a closer look at myself here. Looks like 3, maybe 4 weapon variants, and then a couple of shields. All right. So here's the one I'm excited for, the Witch King. First of all, you have the Witch King sprue, which looks pretty simple. It does have the body of his felled beast there. But here's the detail in the wings. Okay, it's coming through on the camera, but there are these little tiny, tiny veins within it that are just, I mean, this looks beautiful. Beautiful base. I mean, this isn't just a plain base. This is pretty detailed. It's got some, it's got a shield down there on the ground. It's got a weapon. It's got some mouth options so you can get certain positions. This is amazing. I guarantee that's the first thing that I'm going to put together is the Witch King riding his beast there. All right, so now you see that. Now we're going to jump into what's next. So you have this kind of divider here that shows you how to assemble all the miniatures. So there you go. And which is kind of nice. I like that it's like this, and they made use of the whole thing. So you can actually keep this in the bottom of the box for future use, or keep it as a divider. It gives you the recommendations and tools you might need. Yeah, that's fantastic. All right. Whoa, I was not expecting this. Now, I did a little bit of research, but I didn't do a whole lot. Just because I kind of wanted to give you my first reactions to it as well. But there's the stand for the Witch King. Nice clear stand. So he's flying above the field. You have all your wonderful bases. This must be the base for the troll beastie guy. Or, yeah. Ah! I don't have any nails. I can't pick it up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, so we've got some red and green dice. I mean, they're pretty generic, it looks like. It's a start. If you're a gamer already, you probably have your favorite colored dice or whatever. But this looks amazing. This is the rule book, and it's not too often that you get a hardcover rule book in a set like this. I mean, I haven't played any of the Warhammer boxes for a long period of time, and I'm sorry the camera's freaking out there. But this is a beautiful hardback book. Let's crack this open. Maybe the camera will stop flipping out. You know what? I should probably turn off autofocus, and that will help with that. You know? Yeah. Okay. So this book, this manual is amazing. Hardcover, obviously. Very fantastic. It looks like we have some tokens here. Not sure what these are for. Cavalry charge, heroic move, half movement. So probably just some markers to note things. We have a measuring stick. We have two of them. Again, I have no finger. I just cut them the other day. I should have waited. I should have waited. Ah. Yeah. Anyway, so you got these cool. I guess they did the red and the green to match the dice. Pretty neat. Wonder if I can. Nope, I can't even. Okay, I'm gonna give up on that. We have the scenarios and profiles book, which is just magazine style, but it's very cardstock like. It's not, very thin, so it should last a while. And they give you examples of the profiles of the good. We don't play the good side. We don't play good forces. There we go. Look at that model. That's what our Witch King's going to look like. Oh, I cannot wait. And our troll. Man, that's going to be exciting. Although I do like that the good guys have the Warriors of the Dead. That is pretty sweet. So even if you're a good guy, you can still play with the dead. All right. So we have that stuff to look over. And I have this big manual to read. I'm going to crack this open so you guys can take a look at the insides if I can defeat the packaging. Hopefully I don't roll a 1. Aha! My daughter was nice enough to leave her scissors nearby. So I'm going to very carefully snip the tip. And slide that right open. There we go. Oh, man. This is going to be so awesome. Middle Earth strategy battle game, rules manuals, Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. So I'm assuming that they're going to have more expansions and sets for this. Oh, wow. All right. So I'm trying to get used to this whole new setup, guys, so you'll have to bear with me. But, wow. Look at that. This is a setup demo. The rules. I mean, this looks pretty extensive. But probably not as much as we're thinking. Like at first this looks pretty overwhelming. But I think I'll be all right. It shouldn't be too bad. Once we get into it and start learning the rules, I think a lot of this will make a lot of sense. So specialty weapons. This is where I'm really going to have to read before I construct the models. Matched play. Any man who wants to give their last, follow me. This is awesome. All right, so you have a army keys, evil armies, and then you have your good armies matrix. So it tells you the alliances and things of that nature. You have scenarios, a lot of scenarios, 12. The armies of Middle Earth. So this tells you all the different armies. Looks like it shows you all the different models for that. Oh my gosh. The Dark Lord himself. I want that just for the model. Look at that. It's almost very similar to the HeroClix model. But I'm sure it's much better condition. You have all the ring wraiths. Look at that spider model. Wow, that's incredible. All right. Yeah, I'll have to flip this part of the video so that you guys can see it if I haven't done it already. Note to self. All right, I don't know why I'm going back that way. So just giving you guys a glance at this. This is a beautiful book. The print is nice and clear. Oh, wow. Radagast's Alliance. That will be fun to play. This is awesome. I cannot wait to jump into this. Oh, wait. There's some big boys. Oh, Smog. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is incredible. This is a beautiful piece. I want this just for this piece. Oof. But it's Games Workshop, so, you know, I don't know how much that is going to run, but I'm going to have to look into that because that is gorgeous. Just for the model itself. Then you get the Goblin King. You get the Goblin armies. So cool. Azog and his hunters. Azog's Legion. So you get the Troll Brute. Wow. These are beautiful models. Yeah, and then we come back to Radagast Alliance since we were flipping through. Wow, these are gorgeous. All right, so that is the Lord of the Rings strategy battle game. This is the Battle of the Pelennor Fields box starter set. So you get two factions. You get the forces of good and the forces of evil. Fantastic. Beautiful models. And yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm going to have to jump in and start reading first off. So I should probably take this book out and put that somewhere safe. And then I'm going to put all this happy fun stuff. Should fit back in the box here. And like I said, we will be running a demo of this Black Friday, starting Thanksgiving night, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday during the day. I know it's a busy time of year, but if you're out shopping with the family and want them to spend an hour or so learning how to play a brand new game that you're going to end up spending a lot of money on, come on down, stop on by and see us. So let me switch camera views again, and we'll go in for final look, or final thoughts. Alright guys, so that's it. I have the manual here. I am going to get started on this because, again, there's a lot to go over, but there are some beautiful pictures in here. The models look gorgeous. Huge Lord of the Ring fans. Any Lord of the Ring fans is going to at least want to try this out. Check your local stores if they have a demo of this available. Like I said, this is going to be in store, so you can just give us a call and say, hey, I saw this video, I would like a demo of this said time, and we can set something up. We also do other demos at the store. All you gotta do is call up ahead and say, hey, do you guys have this game? Can you run a demo of it? You know, we're very interested, but we want to play it first before we buy. Then, if we have it in store, you can purchase it at that time. If not, we can always order it for you. So, yeah. Come on down, Vermont Gaming Academy. We are located in the University Mall right next to Kohl's. Big, huge store, nice, open gaming area, a small yet wonderfully packed retail area, full of board games and the supplies, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, deck sleeves, deck boxes, dice of all different shapes, sizes, colors, and variants. RPG stuff. We got Dungeons and Dragons books. We've got GURPS. There's all sorts of other items there. So come on down. HeroClix, huge HeroClix collection. Lots of singles for you to sort through, as well as your Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh. We have tons of singles. I think we're one of the fewer stores that still do singles as far as sales go. So come on down, check us out. As far as the retro video game stuff, we got everything from Atari 2600s with the joysticks. We got hundreds of games for that. We have a good collection of original Nintendo games. We have NES systems, Sega Genesis, Sega CDs. We're getting stuff in all the time, every day. There's something new that usually walks in the door. And it has been a blast to come by and kind of see that stuff come in and reminisce over all of that happy fun stuff. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video. That was Lord of the Rings Battle of Pelennor Fields starter 2-player starter set. This is a strategy battle game. Yeah, so I'm very excited to hopefully get through the rules and get the basics at least down, so I can teach other people how to play this and hopefully get them excited about it. And I am looking forward, and I'm not looking forward to painting minis, because that's kind of my downfall. When I do it, I'm good at it, but getting to do it can be tedious sometimes. All right, guys, you have a great one, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.